I don't know where you get the energy from.
I don't know.
You've been drinking fizzy pop and eating lots of sweets because you've got a lot of energy to burn.
I tell you what, fellas, ever since you entered this competition, you've grabbed this opportunity with both hands and really worked hard, haven't you?
Yeah, we're loving every minute of it. Just appreciate everything, the opportunity. And whatever happens now, we're happy with what we've done.
Well, let's see what the judges thought of it.
Let's see what the judges think.
Well, I mean, if this was a vote only perpetrated by women, you would have won this already, because all I can hear is this screaming behind me and this thing here trembling away. Brilliant performance. I mean, you guys each time have come back. It's probably the training that you're used to, the dedication you have to it. You've come back each time. It's been better, sharper, more explosive. And I've not seen your name mentioned in the list of favourites. I don't understand why, because that was great.
I mean, I know I keep going on about you being ravishing and ripped and just rampantly gorgeous and, you know, two beautiful boys. I know you take this very, very seriously, and you've proved that what you do is extraordinarily entertaining. The kids have loved you on this show. You've been fantastic with them. You're just two fabulous blokes who are brilliant at what you do. You've done so well.
Guys, I had my doubts whether you could improve on what you did in the semi-final.
It's jealousy. Pure jealousy.
Amanda, we're all jealous.
If I could finish, you actually were better tonight than I've seen you in previous rounds. Absolutely faultless. The fact that everything was coordinated, again, you tied in with all the sound effects. In a way, this was the best act I've seen tonight, and you may have just turned this whole competition on its head.
Lads, wow. I mean, you're here in the final now. The Royal Variety performance is within touch and distance. Have you allowed yourselves to dream that far?
We have dreamt about it. We've been working so hard in the last few days because we've only just put this routine together, so we're really pleased how it's gone tonight. And if it's good enough, then... Definitely. Yeah.
And from what the judges have said, you're in with a real shot.
Amazing comments, great comments, couldn't get any better.
Well, if you'd like to see Strike at the Royal Variety, then the number to call is 09011 32 22 or 5. But remember, not until all 10 acts have performed. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Strike!
Best act I've seen tonight, and you may have just turned this whole competition on its head.
Lads, wow. I mean, you're here in the final now. The Royal Variety performance is within touch and distance. Have you allowed yourselves to dream that far?
We have dreamt about it. We've been working so hard in the last few days because we've only just put this routine together, so we're really pleased how it's gone tonight. And if it's good enough, then... Definitely. Yeah.
And from what the judges have said, you're in with a real shot.
Amazing comments, great comments, couldn't get any better.
Well, if you'd like to see Strike at the Royal Variety, then the number to call is 09011 32 22 or 5. But remember, not until all 10 acts have performed. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Strike! It's brave. Very brave.
It's the Mary Malford March.
Who are you lot?
Mary Malford.
I thought you were brilliant. 3 yeses.
It's a yes.
I think they can't believe it's happened to them still. You know, just ordinary kids from ordinary houses. It's something that we've never experienced before.
We would love to dance in front of Prince Charles because that's the most exciting thing that we've ever did in our whole life.
They think of a prince as being, you know, a prince in a castle, and they just keep saying we're going to dance for the prince. So I think it would be not just a dream come true, but a fairy tale as well.
They'll be performing in front of millions of people tonight. They're very young. I hope they can keep it together.
We really, really don't want to go home tonight because we just want to get to the final.
Please welcome them. It's the Mary Malford March! Listen to the applause. Listen to it. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, we loved it.
You loved it. Now, you lot, I know you lot have been working amazingly hard since your audition, haven't you?
Yeah.
Have you been working every day on this?
Yeah.
You really want this really bad, don't you?
Yeah.
You do?
Let's have just a quick word with Charlie there in the back. Charlie, what's it like working with all these ladies?
Well, it's a great responsibility working with all these ladies.
Yeah, it is.
Can I ask, can there be... But let's be honest here, Charlie. Can there be a bit bossy?
Yeah, especially that one.
Named and shamed.
Yeah, exactly.
Named and shamed.
Well done, everybody. You got 2 buzzers during that. Let's find out why. Judges?
OK, girls, listen. We loved you in the audition. That's why we put you through the semi-final, OK? Watching you, I thought the dresses were fantastic, right? You look lovely, apart from you, obviously, Charlie, who's not wearing a dress. But I thought your Simon Cowell outfit was brilliant. But the truth, girls, is this. We've seen quite a few dance acts already, and we're going to see some more. And I honestly felt, as I watched you, that although you'd worked incredibly hard, I didn't think you were up to the standard of the other acts we've seen, and they didn't go through. And that's why I buzzed you.
Idea of having a sea of pink sequins. I mean, I couldn't ask for any more. You were very professional, great energy. I thought you did very well tonight, so congratulations. You should be proud of yourself.
Thanks, Amanda.
Well, you know, I think the X was really for Mary Halford because, you know, I think that we could have done something more fun. You know, there was a lot of kind of running around in circles. And it wasn't as good as the first time we saw you, and I like you lot. So we might have to call you a different dance group next year.
OK. Thank you very much, Simon. Well, it is, of course, up to you at home. And if you want to see Mary Halford march back here on Saturday night, 4-minute final, remember to call us 09011 32 22 or 3. Lines open after the last performance of tonight. One more time. Mary Halford march, everyone!
And it wasn't as good as the first time we saw you, and I like you lot. So we might have to call you a different dance group next year.
OK. Thank you very much, Simon. Well, it is, of course, up to you at home. And if you want to see Mary Halford march back here on Saturday night, 4-minute final, remember to call us 09011 32 22 or 3. Lines open after the last performance of tonight. One more time. Mary Halford march, everyone!